Chapter 11. The Lord takes such great delight in you. Grandma Lucy spoke into the microphone. Susanna tried to gauge how Pastor Greg felt about his renegade congregant, but his expression was a blend of polite stoicism and patience, perfectly indecipherable. He rejoices over you with his singing. His delight is in you, the workmanship of his hands, the masterpiece of the artist of artists, the great author and finisher of our faith, when we put our trust in him. The words were a blend of scripture verses and Grandma Lucy-style embellishments. Most of the time, Susanna found these sorts of impromptu service closings encouraging. She liked to think that one day she might have Grandma Lucy's boldness and conviction. But today, she was only tired and ready to get home, to the family that was waiting for her. "Blessed are those who mourn," Grandma Lucy quoted, "for they will be comforted. Blessed are those who weep tears of sorrow and grief." Susanna knew those kinds of tears all too well, had experienced them in the most inopportune times since August. That day had started perfectly. It's strange how she remembered the gorgeous weather so vividly, the unexpected cool spell bringing an early end to the merciless heat of summer. Scott's flight was due in 5 days, but by the bustle at home, you'd think he was half an hour late. Susanna's mom decided to make Amish friendship bread for his arrival. She'd prepped the starter 10 days early, like always, but she'd underestimated the Washington summer heat. Susanna came home from her shift at Winter Grove to find her mom scrubbing yeasty flour off the kitchen cupboards after the Ziploc bag had burst, exploding starter in every direction. "God must be punishing me for my vanity," her mom lamented. "It's what I deserve for trying to show off my baking skills to your friend." It always struck Susanna as strange to hear Scott described as her friend, as if he was nothing but another student from youth group or homeschool co-op who was stopping by for a quick visit, instead of the man she hoped to marry, who was traveling all the way across the country just to meet her. Susanna helped her mom clean the mess and offered to buy a bag of starter from Safe Anchorage Farms. "Connie always has some batches ready to sell." "I know that," her mom sighed, "but I really wanted to do it from scratch." Susanna did her best to cheer her mother up. "It will be more authentic this way. Didn't Connie actually get her original starter from the Amish to begin with?" Her mom shrugged and pecked her on the cheek. "You always have such a positive attitude. But you're tired. You just got home from work and you haven't even changed your clothes. Go rest up. I'll stop by Safe Anchorage. This is my mistake, and I'm willing to clean up after myself." Susanna should never have let her go. Should have argued that they didn't need any friendship bread, that Scott would have been happy with week-old dry bread rolls. And if her mom still insisted, Susanna should have gotten the starter herself. She needed to pick up some more stationery anyway, and Safe Anchorage always had such nice journals in their gift shop. She should never have allowed her mother out that door. But instead, she handed her mom the keys, gave her a quick kiss on the cheek. "Oh," Susanna added, as her mom grabbed her purse, "did Kitty get her afternoon snack?" "No, hon, I'm sorry. I heard the bag explode and was so busy cleaning it up that I lost track of time. I know you had a long day, but would you mind taking care of it while I'm gone?" "Of course not." Another hug. How could she have taken that loving physical contact for granted for all those years? "Drive safely." That's the part Susanna couldn't remember if she'd said or not. Maybe it was just her memory getting that goodbye mixed up with the hundreds, the thousands of others over the years. Maybe it was her subconscious way of trying to assuage her guilt. She hadn't kept her mom from getting in that car, but she told her to be careful. And then, Mom was gone. As simple as that. Simple as driving a few miles out to Baxter Loop to buy some starter for the Amish friendship bread she wanted to make to impress her daughter's cross-country friend. Grandma Lucy continued on in her prayer, but Susanna's mind was stuck on that one single verse she'd quoted earlier. "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." Susanna didn't want to sound cynical, didn't want to sound like she doubted the Bible, but she was starting to wonder how long that comfort was supposed to linger before it finally arrived.